I forgot to test audio, so you guys are gonna have to suffer through, my voice for a bit. Test test. Okay, seems good. All right. Okay. Hey everybody, it's Amu Maname, your favorite 50% fanboy, 50% genius indie VTuber, also known as C9X, and yeah, welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Last time we were exploring the Wave Chaser Plain, which is around this area. We have some progress. We barely started here, but yeah, we got time. I can probably finish exploring the side quests and all that in like maybe 2 streams at max, maybe 3, maybe. There's also some anecdotes. We could go check them out as well before we start things off. Well, we've already started things off, but I mean, like, really start things off. So, yeah, as always, grab a snack or a drink, ideally water, because that's what's best for you. Check your posture and hope you enjoy the stream. If you're watching on Twitch, you have a lot of drops. If you watch up to 2 hours, you get Kira's Wit, Sanctifying Essence, stuff like that. I'm gonna have my frame rates are not ideal, and there's a stock here, I think. We'll talk later. We, I mean, as in whoever's watching.
確かに役に立ちそうです。このジャーキーをどうぞ。
Is this your dog? It's very cute.
飼っている？いえ、骨のパズルを探してきてくれる助っ人です。
Puzzles?
誤解しないでください。これが何の骨かはわかりませんが、少なくともここやどこか別の場所で眠っている個人のものではないことは断言できます。もともと僕は骨に興味があって、たまに変わった形の骨を拾ってコレクションしているんです。時間を潰したいときは、集めてきた骨をつなぎ合わせて何かの絵、あるいは芸術的な造形を作ったりしています。このボーンクラフトに使われるパーツは基本的に何の関係もない。関係あるはずがないものです。綺麗なボーンクラフトを組み立てようと考えている間は、とても心が落ち着きます。しかしある日、ボーンクラフトを保管していた部屋に突然、思いがけないお客さん、先ほどの犬が訪れたのです。
No, please say it didn't.
ええ、僕が部屋に入った時にはバラバラにされていました。犬は僕を見て一目散に逃げていきましたね。
残念ですね。
幸い組み立てたボーンクラフトの写真はすでに撮ってあったので、ある程度は復元できました。それにバラバラになった骨を使って新しい作品を作るきっかけになったと思えば、そう悪いことではありません。あの時はそうやって自分を慰めました。取り返しようがありませんし、少しでも気持ちを楽にしませんと。しかし翌日、新しい作品に取り掛かろうとしていると、その犬が獣の骨をいくつか加えてやってきたのです。動物の言葉はわかりませんが、その犬は獣の骨を僕の足元に置きました。そしてそれを加えてボーンクラフトに組み込むと、地面にしゃがみ込み、僕をじっと見つめたのです。僕がジャーキーをあげると、口にくわえて去っていきました。それ以来、たまに骨を持ってきては、報酬のジャーキーをもらって帰っていくようになったのです。
Well, it could have started off as an apology, but now it seems like they have a business relationship. Some animals do give you things in return if you do things for them. For example, if you feed an owl, they will, they will not like feed you. They will like offer you dead animals like snakes and birds. You can also like do the same with crows and ravens. A lot of animals can do these if they have the capacity to feel gratitude and stuff and memory. I believe elephants do something similar with fruit. It seems like you two have a budding relationship. Does it ever try to play with you?
僕からすると、 その捉え方は少し感性豊かすぎますね。野外で食べ物を探し求める動物たちにそういった繊細な感情はないと思います。
Remember some people train, I believe crows or ravens to bring cigarette butts, for disposable, and the researchers or like the people in return give them food. I also saw this clip of like 1 or 2 clips of this guy giving a raven or crow some food while the crow gives him money.
ただ単に食べ物を得る手段を一つ見つけた。食べ物を持っている僕がたまたま気前のいい主人だっただけです。とはいえ、それも悪くはありません。実質、僕が雇った助手ということになりますから、言葉を話さず、言えばすぐに去ってくれる。助手という職業にはぴったりです。もしあの犬に興味があるようでしたら、ジャーキーを持っていくといいですよ。時々そばにしゃがみ込んで食べ物を狙っているようなので、あなたのような方になら心から懐いてくれるかもしれませんね。
Maybe you can interact with it. Yeah, mini game feature. Can we feed you? What if we use llama or combina maybe? Like, okay. The dog doesn't communicate to combina. What about llama? We don't even have the option to like pet it or feed it. So like I'm not quite sure why we can interact with it. Where the hell is llama? Here she is. Okay, now can we talk to you? Nope.
骨が好きな人、食べ物を持ってる。でもすごく怖い感じ。でも食べ物をくれる。
Can we give you food somewhere somehow? No? Okay. I guess that's that. Okay, what else do you have on the agenda? We also have a Selected Chronicle. We might do that later. How we can do that first, I don't really know. I feel like we should do our main course for today, which is Lantern Rite. Is this Lantern Rite? Is it this? This is Lantern Rite. I know I'm not just calling it Lantern Rite because it's the same theme. It is called Lantern Rite in-game. Like, the quest name is different, but, you know, in the description, it is still Lantern Rite. Like here. You know, it's called Lantern Lit Ode to Silvermoon, that's the event name, but, you know, as the Lantern Rite comes around once more, so it is Lantern Rite in Universe. You and Paimon return to a bustling UA harbor. Gotta read it. Probably look around first before we drop down, but... Is it the Year of the Horse? Is that why it's, like, in what games is it? In Zen Zone Zero and, Midastral Wonderland, you can get a horse headgear? Yeah, but, you know, it's always nice when Lantern Rite comes around, there's this section here, there's all these you can climb on and stuff. Let's head down.
東で竹割り西で星竹ひご縦横編み上げて桑と浅髪貼り合わせこれが衝動を作る時の覚え歌だよナナ覚えられた東竹を割る旅人それから桑と朝でパイモン
I guess she might be making a Paimon lantern.
それじゃあ歌になってないじゃないだって旅人がようヨーヨになのじゃないかわあ二人とも来てくれたんだ街頭祭を祝して
Happy Lantern Rite.
何してるんだナナに衝動の作り方を教えてるんだよ指先を使うからナナの体を柔らかくする体操にもなるの指の体操柔軟なキョンシーに なる。へへ、二人もやってみない？
Thanks, but I already know how.
そっか。とにかく今年は消灯をたくさん用意しないとね。夜が暗くなりすぎないように。夜が暗くなりすぎるってどういう意味だ？白先生の患者さん、夜道で転んで怪我した。あの日月がなかった。だから真っ暗で何も見えなかった。
Either it's related to what we did in Nod-Krai, or it's just because it's the lunar phase where the moon doesn't show up in the sky.
月がなかったって雲に隠れてたのか？
Or that.
うん。戦書曇月。
Then shoot a what?
長生が言ってた。意味は忘れた。沈玉の谷に昔から伝わる神話なんだよ。戦書っていうのは天にいる大きなカエルで月を食べちゃうの。
I mean, in different folklore slash mythology, there's always a being or creature that consumes the moon. In some, it's like a dog. In some, it's like a wolf. But we all know what why that is in modern times of science.
月が食べられちゃったのか？お話だってば。空に本当にカエルがいるわけないでしょ。師匠に聞いたことがあるんだけど、神話っていうのは昔の人がどんな風に世界を見ていたのかを教えてくれるものなんだって。
Did the moon really disappear?
ヨーヨはその夜見れなくて、その後何日も月様を見張ってたけど、ちゃんと夜空に浮かんでた。でもナナが言うには総務士の人が現場を調べてたみたいで、すごく真剣だったんだって。本当に何かあったのかもしれないね。総務士まで動いたのか？ちょっと心配だな。大丈夫。パイモンは飛べる。暗くても転ばない。そうそう、パイモンちゃん。そんなに眉間にシワを寄せちゃダメ。シワが増えてパイバーバになっちゃいますよ。パイバーバなんてそんなの嫌だぞ。そうは言っても旅人が心配だな。だってオイラと違って飛べないだろ。安心して。ヨーヨたちがたくさんの消灯を作ってリーウェコーを照らしてみせるから。うん、消灯たくさん。特大のやつも。そうそう、忘れてた。あのね、今年の特大の消灯はお月様を守る仙人様を祀ったものなんだって。あの方がいればお月様は絶対大丈夫。あの白い馬がか？もしかして白馬の仙人なのか？そう、白馬の仙人様だよ。昔はお月様に住んでたんだって。お月様に何かあったらきっと黙ってないよ。白馬の仙人がいるっていうのはなんとなく聞いたことあるけど、月に住んでたなんて初めて知ったぜ。もともとは沈玉の谷のあたりにだけ伝わるお話だったから、知ってる人自体少なかったんだ。でもね、最近リーウェで古い遺物が出土して、月宮の仙人を祀ってた証拠が見つかったの。その頃の人たちもヨーヨたちが解凍祭でするみたいに願い事を消灯に書いて空に飛ばしてたらしいよ。そしたら白馬の仙人様が玉でできた立派な車に乗って月から降りてきて、みんなの願いを叶えてくれるんだって。それっていつの話なんだ？リーユへの他の仙人たちとはちょっと違うみたいだよな。昔のことだと思う。 師匠でさえその仙人様のことはちょっとしたお話しか知らないらしいから。
Anapeng has never met the White Horse Adeptus either.
そうなの、すごいでしょ。この前エンヒシージェは白馬の仙人様も戦書洞月みたいに架空の存在の可能性があるって言ってた。
You know she's not.
戦書は架空、白馬も架空、全部嘘。
いやいや、それは間違いじゃ。白馬の仙人様は確かにいなさる。
ハック激怒のロジー、どうして？
ようよや、うちの宿の名前の由来を考えたことはあるか？
ハックって白馬だよね。もしかして白馬の仙人様と関係があるの？
その通りじゃ。わしの家系は白馬の仙人様のご加護を受けておるからの。
詳しく教えてくれよ。
ずいぶん昔の話じゃ。わしの先祖がまだ幼かった頃、薬草を取りに出かけた折、不運にも崖から落ちてしもうたが、白馬の仙人様に助けていただいたそうや。
それだけか？なんかどっかで聞いたようなありきたりな話だな。
先を焦るでない。白馬の仙人様は先祖を助けた後、月と古国老化にまつわる物語を語ってくださった。ご先祖は物語に夢中になり、時を忘れてしもうたんじゃ。しかし村に戻ってみると、村は荒れ果て廃墟と化しておった。
How does that make sense?
知らぬ間に人の世では長い歳月が流れておったのじゃ。さらに不思議なことに、それはなんと全て夢だった。先祖が目を覚ますと、崖から落ちた場所でまだ横たわっておったんじゃよ。
Just a dream then.
まるで何もなかったかのようじゃった。何が起きたのかは誰にもわからなんだが、薬蝋には確かに珍しい薬草が詰まっておった。そしてその時、突然空から稲鳴きが聞こえた。先祖が見上げると、一頭の純白の馬が岸壁の隙間を飛び越えていくのが見えたそうじゃ。
ハックの劇をすぐるがごとし。すっごく不思議な話だな。でも作り話じゃないのか？小説みたいだったぞ。
わしの不肖の息子と同じことを言いよるな。家の系譜に記されとるんじゃ。嘘なわけがなかろう。
ドジーの息子さんもこの話を信じてないの？
言わんでくれ。新人だけならまだしも、うちの屋号まで変えようとするとは親不孝にも程がある。
Why does he want to change the name?
わしも年じゃからそろそろ息子に任せようと思うたんじゃが、ハック激旅という名前は響きが物悲しすぎる。これでは客が防除旅館に流れてしまうと言い出しよってな。話にならん。防除旅館はあんなに遠く離れた場所にあるのじゃぞ。
確かにな。でも元王純領とかに変えた方が人気の宿になりそうだぞ。元王純領泊まりたい。
Not the point, guys.
そういう問題ではない。先祖は大事にせんといかんじゃろう。じゃから小刀に願い事を書いた。白馬の仙人様、どうかお姿を見せてくだされ。我が具足が己の愚かさを悟るよう力を貸してくだされと。
なんかよくわからない話だな。勝利に聞きに行ってみようぜ。勝利先生は物知りで、師匠でもわからないようなことでも教えてくれるからね。
Any idea where we can find him?
来る時に見かけたよ。3倍酔いでお茶を飲んでた。それじゃあ出発だ。じゃあヨーヨとナナは消灯作りの続きをしてるね。 二人とも気をつけていってらっしゃい。バイバイ。バイも旅人。
Above clouds. We might be returning to like one of those domains with the cloud theme. You know that it's Ziba in the back. I wonder if the one in the front is if it's her or if it's Xian Yun. Anyway, I believe this is a quest, or it could be a minigame. I'm not quite sure. Just go through all of them in order. This one is closest to us. Windy. That sounds. That is not 24 meters. What the hell? So let's go to this one first. 45. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I can skip you. Moonlit Adeptus' trail gameplay. Traveler must defeat 3 great Janju according to the order of the chapters. Once the challenge begins, you must defeat Janju and light Xiao lanterns within a limited round duration to draw the great Janju out. When the round begins, the White Horse Adeptus will auto-attack nearby opponents and light nearby Xiao lanterns. When approaching wishes, drop the opponents or Xiao lanterns, the White Horse Adeptus can automatically collect them. If you fail to defeat the great Janju within the time limit, you can buff yourself by collecting wishes. Try again after getting stronger. So it's probably gonna be like a roguelike or something. Okay, Cloud Gorging Chapter, Age-Old Tale of the Moon-Devouring Monsters. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. For today, we spin the tale of an Adeptus. To understand... fucking hell. Water time. But to understand the story, we must first speak of a band of toad-like creatures dwelling in the heavens. These fiends are called Janju. Each one plump and bloated like a warty, overfed toad. Don't be fooled by their ugliness, my friends. They are no ordinary pests. With strange magic of their own, they can steal people's wishes, and even the essence of the moon itself. In this chapter, the greedy moon... What? The greedy cloud-gorging Janju and its minions make their appearance. You're the Janju himself and yellow Janju, or cloud-gorging Janju. We saw this earlier, and he's... okay. Having stolen the wishes stored within the Xiao lanterns, this Janju has evolved into a great yellow demon, said to be able to swallow cloud and mist. It now hungers for the moon's radiance. The cloud-gorging Janju has normal, enraged, and fatigued states. When enraged, it paces along the arena's edge and unleashes barrage attacks downward. Interesting. The man that serves the cloud-gorging Janju frequently moves around and fires barrage in the White Horse Adeptus. Magic tools of Xiao lanterns, a lantern that carries people's wishes for a more beautiful future. By performing attacks, the White Horse Adeptus can infuse their power and gradually light them up. Once they are lit, she can perceive the wishes within. So it's probably like a like a smash ball. Wish. I don't know if this, like, what's the word? Like if this is an actual item or something. Anyway, the dreams it helps people express for the future at the festival, obtained by defeating Janju or lighting Xiao lanterns. The White Horse Adeptus can channel these to unleash her adeptal power. Moonlight, I don't have to say why Moonlight looks like that, you know. Moonlight once swallowed by Great Janju that has finally returned to the world. It allows the White Horse Adeptus to call upon new power. Defeat Great Janju to obtain can be used to learn new talents, so that's going to be what our level up material is. Aura of Aggression increases level attack damage for this round upon pickup. Aura of Vigor restores 1 health. Bar. Aura of Endurance extends the time limit for the current round pickup. Okay. For every 10 seconds active on the field during the round, the number of wishes gained is increased by 10%. Interesting. The challenge number is your stats, I believe. That's for each chapter, and also your total enemies defeated and stuff, all that. So let's start. We see to move. We just gotta be near things to damage them. I don't know if they regen health. I'm not quite sure if there's like any objective we need to do aside from just surviving and stuff. We don't need health. Let's get more damage. We get more range, get speed. We don't have enough of these wishes. Oh, they actually have a description. Okay. In the storyteller's tales, people entrusted their wishes to the Xiao lanterns before releasing them into the sky. Yet there was a time when fiends sought to devour those wishes. Thanks to the intervention of an Adeptus, their ascent was safeguarded. And for Moonlight, in the storyteller's tales, there were once powerful demons that could devour the moonlight. To reclaim the radiance they had consumed, that Adeptus stepped forward time and time again. So I guess because we can't, finish in time, we have to try again, see if we can, actually do it. I guess for now, we just try to farm wishes. There's a boss. Let's just farm wishes. I think we need like one or two more runs. Right, next round. Let's get range. Ulti. We can target more than one enemy at once. Let's get that. Well, by one enemy, I mean one target. I don't know if the wishes despawn. Boop. It means to bump into him. Health and more speed. I don't think we need speed. We didn't pick up any of these, so I don't know if we really need them. Let's get this, so we can get better range on a pickup. There you go. Yeah, we can also get that. We can get more time. Ideally, you want to position yourself between multiple things, so you are dealing more damage. Boss spawned to the top left, so that's why I'm going towards the left. Barely did it. There we go. So it's not that hard. Incarnation. Through the art of incarnation, one may turn into a Celadon Mare. As a Celadon Mare, your movement speed is really increased and you'll become immune to damage colliding with enemies who inflicts huge damage. Is that like an ult? Through the art of incarnation, one may... Okay, you saw that. Okay, there's a button that lets us do that. So you can increase the duration, your speed, and the cooldown. Interesting. Let's get more time. And more health, I guess. It'll take a bit of damage in this one. So it took us 4 rounds to deal with that. Is there a description for this one? I don't think so. Oh no, it's not unlocked yet. Okay, if you really wanted to, you could do this and farm these wishes for your next challenge. You don't have to. I'm not gonna do it because I don't need to. Because you're gonna have to, like, if you can't clear it, you still need to do the same mission again. So you might as well just do it then. Alright, that's that. 86 meters.
動物たちの
Has anyone watched 86? 6 is fine. We're right here. And can interact with you. Also, her headgear is, how do you say this? In, like, ancient China, you wore these if you were not like nobility, but like if you were a part of the government, you had this kind of hat. That being said, women weren't like really. Women are not common to be in a governing role. That's the same with most cultures, anyway. During the lantern rite, travelers can obtain special gifts Yao lanterns and celebratory Yao lanterns. These lanterns can be freely placed within Liyue Harbor and inscribed with well wishes. When a traveler is in their world, they can receive celebratory Yao lanterns released by other travelers in their respective worlds. Similarly, celebratory Yao lanterns released by the traveler in their own world can be claimed by travelers in other worlds. When a Yao lantern is collected, the traveler who releases a Yao lantern will also receive likes. During the lantern rite, travelers can also obtain special gifts Yao lanterns. With the help of gifts Yao lanterns, travelers can send their companions various presents. Celebratory Yao lantern, special Yao lantern, specially crafted by the Ministry of Civil Affairs, can be equipped in the item slot. We have 55 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one because we have 50 of them, so yeah, if I misclick, then you know, I won't have to worry as much. I believe that unlocks other people's lanterns. I'm not 100% sure. What's the shopping? What is this? Ah, so if you recall earlier, we got these as like a event reward. Where are these? Okay, so when you have enough of these coins, you can turn them in for these gift packs. I'm gonna call them gift packs, and you can open them to collect whatever's inside. You get all of them, I believe. So yeah, once you buy all of these, you can buy these Yao lanterns. I believe these are like renewable because otherwise you're gonna run out of those Yao lanterns eventually if you use them a lot. I'm surprised there aren't like a billion on my screen right now. Hopefully we see some soon. What? I think we have to release one first, dude, don't we? Not giving me a quest marker. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here and see like if people can see it. My greeting. You sending shiny rocks. What the hell? What? Why is it so weird? Pleased to have met beautiful you. Hoping to spend the lantern rite with you. Why is it so weird? Okay, so you have a lot of different. It's called background, but it's more like a template, you know. Reset. You have this one, which is the artwork for this event. If this one is, it looks nice as well. But yeah, this is Jibai. I think this is Jibai as well, given the this like crescent shape on the back of her head. There's these ones. These feel more like they are from like older events and maybe from like a Mondstadt or it's the summer event because of the gifts and these. Okay, we have. You can put different material icons. These were from other quests. I don't recall what. And you have also these decorations. You have these emotes that you can use. I believe you can use like all the stickers, but take a sooner photo. Okay, that right. They didn't mention that we have to take photos. Words. Oh man. Please have met me. Beautiful me. Friendly me. Please have met Geo me. Um, please have met me. But I thought we can do like custom words. Like I saw some that are like try finger butthole, but happy birthday you. But they don't want you. But you is great. Please have met. I'm not okay. Pleased to have met you, but I'm even more pleased to have met me. There we go. The mysterious developers has placed many auspicious treasure trees in the highway during Lanterite. These trees contain fortune coins. Use normal attacks to trim the branches of the auspicious treasure trees. Once the branches are trimmed, you may obtain fortune coins. Hey, there's another one. Please have met you, please have met me. Oh man. Happy Lantern Rite, cute you. At the same time sending shiny rocks to you. That feels like what someone would say. If they were, like that's something that anyone would say. Happy, hold on. Happy Lantern Rite, cute you. At the same time sending shiny rocks to you. I feel like whoever did these are just like, you know, it's the same person. And my game lags. Okay. Wait, is this one of the trees? If that's one of the trees, okay. So that's what they look like. It looks like a bonsai tree. If you recall, older lantern rites have a similar mechanic, I believe. What is it? I remember the first. Okay, one of the lantern rites I remember was there are two currencies. They have one of them that was like a region culus, you know, like an animal culus, geo culus, you know. But it's only in Niue during the New Year, and then you also had a certain type of chest. Pleased to have met beautiful you, so hoping to spend the lantern rite with you. Okay, what happens if I remove it? I don't know. I spend lantern rite with you, so please have met beautiful you. Happy lantern rite, cute you, at the same time sending shiny rocks to you. Can I have a funny one? These have met beautiful you, so okay, it's the same thing. Happy Lantern Rite, cute night. Okay, that's a new one. By the way, sending Pyro shiny rocks like, shiny rocks. I'm gonna collect this so that they can get the light. Do I have to favorite it? Sure. This one is original, so I give it a favorite. Why not? And I guess we can go back to single player. I spit on my screen earlier. I forgot when that was, but I spit on my screen sometime earlier. Read the bulletin board. Back here. Is this live? Slime Ash? Shiny rocks friendly. Wishing good health. Wishing wealth and good fortune. May all go well for something. Excellent. So sorry. I feel like we can access this somehow. Like we can post on here somehow, but I don't know how yet. I wonder, does this count? No. Imagine if it was Okami where this would actually count. Hey, there's one here. Okay. There's one. There's another one here. Let's see. Are you anything special? Please have met beautiful you. Okay. Come on. Why can't people be more original? Also, it says trimming the tree, but it feels more like we're just breaking the pot, as you can tell. We got. Did we get like 80 likes? Wait. Can we check like the stats? I'm not used to this UI yet. Hold on. We trim Swish's treasure tree, or when Zhao Lanterns release a collective out of travelers, you receive likes. Additionally, if you release Zhao Lanterns as your companions, maybe you receive likes from them too. Okay, so you have to break at least 10 for these. 200 likes. How much is a like? How much is a like? Like, is one like one person liking it, or is it like one person liking gives you 10, or does one person give you like 20 or like 40? Like, how does that work? Also, like, how often does it update? So I guess I got like 21 likes or whatever from Ping C because I placed it next to her. That's why. I don't know if it like regular NPCs count. I don't know if it's just Ping C because she's the one that's responsible, or if she's the one that's like that related. I mean, we could definitely try. I also don't know like what does gift version do? Like, does it? Like, can you put items in it? Like, what happens? Also, we got a new anecdote, like a milestone gift. There we go. We can certainly try, but I think I might hold on to that for later, just in case, you know, there's like a good location to put them or something, or like maybe some hidden interaction shows up, or I don't know. We'll see. Why is it so low? It's not funny. I'm surprised there aren't more that's like in more spots. Oh, okay. I get it now. So, companions show up on the map. I don't know if you have to use gift lanterns, or if you have to, or it does like regular lanterns work. I don't know. Also, there's that. I almost forgot. Almost forgot about you. If we got 30 more likes. Basically, with Relentless Friends. Happy Lantern Rite. I'm gonna collect this because it's more original. Like, at least this guy tried. Mr. Sus. Alright. People Sarah's here. You can take a picture with her. Happy Lantern Rite. Okay.
この時期にリーユエでお前と出会うとは、まあ意外ではないな。解答祭を祝して。
Souvenir photo.
ああ、確かに氷慶さんに申し込んだ。彼女の言っていた専門の写真家というのはお前のことだな。
We have two photo taking events back to back.
お前ならいい写真が撮れるはずだ。では始めるとしよう。
I'll say.
では撮影時の姿勢についてお前の意見をもらいたい。
How about a more relaxed pose? You're just how you're always lurking. Let's be more relaxed. Come on. Well, let's try the first pose. Yeah, I think the second pose is better. Yeah, this pose works. I don't know if this gets saved. Like, I don't know if we have to be like very serious with the photo. Like that, sure.
いい写真だ。記念品として申し分ない。私個人の品として大切に保管しておこう。感謝する。
Bye bye and happy lantern, right?
ありがとう。お前も祭りを楽しめ。ところで一つ聞きたいのだが、洗顔軍は解答祭になると毎回これほど厳重な警備を敷いているのか。祭りの期間中もこれほど厳しく律されているとは尊敬に値するな。
Could you start saying that? You know, that says a lot. I thought that was like over here, like over here, but I guess it isn't. Maybe we could try. Okay, let's. You go down the stairs. Yeah. And he fucking despawns. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try. We have 49 of these. Might as well. I'm gonna put it like right here. See if put the same thing here. should get a few more. Okay, so putting it here, we got likes from Trijasara herself and also Jifang. I don't know if it skills off of range because we only got 5, but earlier from Ping Xi we got 30. And also it could be because it's not original. So, you know, I wanna wait, like see if we get an update from the likes. If we do, then we'll know like if it scales or like if it's only from Ping Xi or like, we'll see. I need to shut up. I need to stop being a yapper. And there's another pot right here. That's just slightly cracked already. There we go. Is Gamming here? Okay, we got 29 from Ping Xi, but we didn't get any from, you know, Ryosara. I mean, this would be a good farm. There's like, if I put it like right here, then that's like 6 people.
消灯作りってやばくね。ダンヤンのやつ、普段一体どうやって。お、旅人か。いい時に来たな。解凍祭、おめでとさん。
We're back at you. So you're also making a good job.
あ、かなり手間取ってるけど、なんとかそれなりのができそうだぜ。あと、ここにウェンツァイも書くつもりだ。そうだ、親父の分も作ってやらなきゃ。うん、これでよしっと。あとは消灯を飛ばすだけだな。
You coming releases Yalan to figure it out. Oh, is this it? Looks so unique. Or is that the gift one? No, it's not the gift one. Let's collect it. Wishing you peace and success in the new year. Here's hoping good luck and great fortune to find you soon. It's already favorited. It's from today, Gaming. I wonder if how do I say this? If it's different every single day. So there's this yummy yum cha. Yum cha is an action, so I don't know why it's called, you know, the name of the food. You can peace and success in the new year. He's hoping good luck and great fortune finds you soon. Let's claim it. Does it say here? Yeah, it stays here. Okay. When it stays, but you know, it's gonna go away after Lantern Red is over. Right. Oh, you know what? Let's release one like right here. Time to farm, guys. Remove. Oh right, I put it down here using this. Okay. Let's do this one. Release Lantern. I got 11. Okay. So I guess for now, the most profitable one is Ping Xi. I have a Reddit post pulled up. I'm gonna look at it while this conversation happens. Hopefully you guys don't mind.
旅人？偶然だね。解凍祭を祝して。
What souvenir photo?
お、確かに兵慶さんに記念撮影のお願いをしたよ。君がそのプロの写真家だったんだね。よかった。今回の解凍祭の旅で素敵な写真がたくさん手に入りそう。
Let's go to photo shoot then.
写真家さんはどんなポーズがいいと思う？
Just a relaxed pose. Yeah, this pose works. I don't know why I'm taking this so seriously. There.
素敵な写真だね。ありがとう。大切に保管しておくよ。額縁に入れてお店に飾ろうかな。
Bye and happy lantern, right?
君も楽しんで。今夜リーユエ港にいる人たちは寝そうにないね。
You need to take a picture for gumming. I wonder.
おお、結構高く飛んでんな。あとは
Release mine too.
わあ、綺麗だな。そうだ、教局の仲間たちに消灯を買ってやらないと。急ぎの護送任務から帰ってきたばかりで、きっと準備する時間なかっただろうからさ。
Okay, so we don't need to take a photo with him. Who else? We have Lanyan over here. Yeah, you're funny. I'll collect this one because you're at least unique. Not the copy paste one I keep seeing. Okay, that's not unique. Lion's on the left. Okay, you're more unique. The white cow. And there's a
もう一つ
tree
でき
here.
た。絵の具も乾いたみたい。解凍祭を祝して。君も消灯作りを頼みに来たの？
Lots of people asking you for lanterns.
そうなの。氷慶さんが自由に装飾できる消灯の骨組みを作ってくれたでしょ。
Oh, what?
たくさんの人が自分で装飾しようとそれを買って帰ったみたい。そうそう。ガミンも買ってたから作るの手伝うって言ったんだけど断られちゃった。
That's why
他
he
の
has
ご
a
近所
different
さん
one.
たちは完成形はなんとなく思い浮かぶけどどう作ればいいかわからないって人が多くて手伝いを頼まれてるんだ。みんなの消灯を作り終えた後自分用に一つ作ったの。それじゃあ消灯を飛ばそう。願い事は何にしようかな。
Yeah, Lanyan releases y'all lanterns together. Next year, I want to keep learning more about lantern weaving. Maybe by the next lantern, right? I'll be able to weave a Mingxiao lantern myself. Let's collect it. And yeah, hers is slightly different, but not that much different from Gaming's. Claim it. Right. You say anything else?
ご近所さんたちに消灯を届けに行かないと。次に行くのは
Well, bye bye and happy lantern, right?
解凍祭。楽しんでいってね。
Alright. Yeah, Pixie gave us 28 more likes. Pixie is our main source of lantern likes. I wonder if... Oh my god. Who wrote this? From Sora or Sky? Or Empty? Yeah, that one's funny. Finally, a funny one. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. There's one tree there. There's also this stall, so we might as well check it out. I don't think any lanterns nearby though. What are you? I think we have a lantern like limit of 30. So once we hit the cap, I'll like remove the less original ones. Okay, I'm starting to think that either Pengxi is like the default one that gives you likes because you know you're the first NPC that you talk to, so like she's designed to give you the most likes constantly. Either that, or it's just other players liking your lantern, and she's the icon responsible to like represent those likes. During the challenge, the companions recalled by travelers' memories will remain in the running state. Use your companions' elemental skills appropriately to cross chasms or obstacles. Reach the finish line within the time limit to complete the challenge. So it's like some 2D platformer. The more time you have upon completion, the more jade you obtain. The higher your challenge score will be. Okay, so we have memory surging waves with Milani. We can use our skill to go across the water and dodge Janju lanterns. Should get cooldown reduction. Okay. So I'm reading that the gift Xiao lanterns, you can put food in it. So I'm thinking if I should put like garbage food or like good food, or like just like average food. Great Genshin lanterns will appear during the challenge if you make contact with them during the challenge. The challenge for time remaining will be reduced. Use Mulan and Xianyun's elemental skills and memory to try to avoid them. So it's just it's not just Mulani here. Floating Xiao lanterns will appear during the challenge, firing and hitting the floating Xiao lanterns with lit candles. What? We'll light them up and send them soaring into the sky after releasing his floating Xiao lanterns. More jade will appear. However, if you make contact with the floating Xiao lanterns directly, a portion of the challenge will be done. Okay, so we have to light them up using probably a normal attack or something, but we can't hit them. We can't touch them. So we can jump. We can also press R to use our skill. Hey, frame rate is not helping. Stop! Freaking go. Yeah, I do like this though. It's not the best. Okay, we missed some jade. It's not the best event, but it's it's not bad. I don't know if we can like hit the Janju lanterns with our fire. Ah, we didn't get hit. Come on. Up. So wait, what's Xianyun's skill? Because I did see the game mention Xianyun's skill. What is her skill? Right. Is there another stage available? Yep, there is. Memory of Thundering Dash. So we have Faressa. Okay. Let's see. Use Xiao, Gumming, and Versa's mental skills and memory to try and destroy them. To change the number of jade. Interesting. So I guess we know we have 5 characters available throughout the whole game mode. We have Vulani, which we just tried. Xianyun, which will probably give us like a double jump or something when we have access to her. And then we have Versa right now, which we can basically have a dash attack. I think the same with Xiao, except Xiao will be slower on foot. And then Gaming is just a jump and a plunge. So. We can hold it. Why can't we just hold it then? Or are we like expected like... Okay, we are expected to like dash shooting. Okay. forgot. You know, let's retry it. You wanna hold it to like start the ability up. And you wanna dash through the things to break them. Lanterns. But you have to use your boost there. So that you can get enough momentum so to get more jades. I was supposed to dash through that. Keep forgetting you're not supposed to jump. It's just so ingrained in muscle memory that you're supposed to jump at the end of the cliff. Because when you have Night Zone, you're not supposed to jump. You're supposed to just use your strength. Up. Okay. There we go. Give another stage? We don't. Okay. So we'll have to come back to this later. Later, I mean, maybe like 1 or 2 streams down the line. We'll see. Right? Yeah, really no lanterns nearby. Unless, like, either we can't put lanterns here, or just no one has put lanterns here. Or maybe someone did, but, like, it only shows some of the lanterns that's been placed around the map. Otherwise, like, considering how many players there are, if everyone has 50 lanterns, like 55 include the gift ones, that's gonna, you know, overload the map. Okay, let's frog one. Before that, but by obtaining 1,000 of fortune coins, you can get Yao Yao's new skin for free.
今日は竹を切って緑の衣を仕立てようっと。
Okay, clip it. Because free skins, you know, who wouldn't like it? No, not here. Here. Let's see, about the same level of detail. It's not like a big difference. Yao Yao was in a version 1 unit after all, so there's not much difference in the level of detail. Is her face wider? Okay, this is weird. It feels like, well, first is her face wider? I'm gonna put my finger in on her eye, between her eyes, and see if yeah, her face is wider, or just at least her eyes are like further apart, and also her face is like vertically shorter. Yayao's outfit. New shoots cast shifting shadows on the desk in disarray. At times, the guest who enters is not the one at play. Right, cute. And we also get to invite a other character, 4-star character. That's, you know, Liu related. Let's see. Lanyan, I would get her consolation. Lanyan is probably the best unit here, aside from, you know, Xingqiu. Constellation, I don't have her constellations at all because she is a new unit. So, you know, that's why. C1, extra string and mental absorption. Produce another friend of moon ring. Okay, I don't know if C1 is good, but You do want her constellation. Gaming. Okay, so let's just go through them. Lanyan is a pretty good animo shooter and support. You know, she can also proc VV if you put VV on her. Gaming, pyro plunge DPS. Not great, but if you need a pyro DPS, you know, Yanfei is here if you need a pyro DPS. But if you want plunge, if you want health reduction artifacts, you can use it. Because he consumes and heals using his skills and ults. And also pyro damage. Pyro damage is one of the best offensive elements. Plunge, if you have Xianyun, you know, Xianyun can heal you, and then you can also use plunge attacks damage on a burst. You can also use plunge artifacts, but I wouldn't really recommend it. Xiangling, one of the best pyro off-field DPSs, probably like the third best now because of Durin and miHoYo, but she used to be the best. Pair her with Bennett for snapshot and you know, free damage. And also there's a comment. Hold on. Hold on. What? I don't understand that language. I'll put it in Google Translate. Hold on. Yes, I'm a foreigner. Well, a foreigner, depending on what your definition of a foreigner is. You know what? You know, where are you from? Because foreigner just means that you're not from the local area, but where is the local area that you're from? Because I'm neither American nor British. Neither am I. Amharic. Here's one in Southeast Asia. Right. There's a lot of countries in Southeast Asia. And also I would prefer if you could type in English, because that way I could actually like read off what you're saying immediately rather than needing to use Google Translate. Also, I believe you might have commented in a previous stream, or is that something else? Because someone else did comment in the language I can't speak and asked if I was a foreigner. Or at least a translation of foreigner, because I don't know what, you know, translation differs. What I mean is the original meaning can get lost in translation. We have Beidou. Beidou countered sub DPS. She can offer a shield on her ult as well. The ult shield gives you electro follow-up. Not bad, but not great either. If you need tanking, she can also work because her counter attack is okay at tanking. Let's see. Right, you don't speak English, but at least you can understand me. Okay, so you know, there's that. I'll give you some brownie points for at least understanding some of what I say, even if you can't, you know, reciprocate with the same language. And next we have Xingqiu. Xingqiu, his skill lets you skill gives you a pretty good hydro damage skill attack. He also gives you 3 of these swords, which basically are like shields, but you know, not exactly shields. They can tank damage for you. If you take a hit, you can get healed, or you know, just take less damage because you take damage and then you get healed. So you know, you can get 4 of those with a constellation. Let's see, what do you say? So you know which country I'm in? No, I know that you're speaking Amharic, but I don't know which countries use Amharic. What countries use Amharic? Wait. Ethiopia. The official language in Ethiopia, but I don't know much else about it. Let's see. I'm guessing Ethiopia because it's most spoken in Ethiopia, but you could also be from other places, or like from Ethiopia and then move to other places, or if you maybe your family speaks Amharic. These Amharic speaking communities are also in the U.S., Israel, Canada, UK, Egypt, and Sweden. But Ethiopia is the official language. I mean, Amharic is the official language of Ethiopia, so I'm guessing Ethiopia. I don't even know where Ethiopia is. Where the hell is Ethiopia? Let's see. So Ethiopia is in Africa, so it's not Southeast Asia. Yeah, I would not know where you were from if you said that you speak. You know you're not Malaysian or Indonesian, so are you a person who speaks Amharic but lives in Malaysia or Indonesia without being either a citizen or, you know, what's the word? Ethnically Malaysian or Indonesian, maybe? Alright, back on topic. Scene 2, his ult gives you Hydro follow-up attacks. He deals like 3 or 4 swords without Constellation. With Constellation, he deals like 6 at a time. Hold on. Saigon. I don't know where Saigon is. Oh, Vietnam? Yeah, Vietnam. I've been to Vietnam before. What do I remember from Vietnam? I know my mom bought a souvenir from Vietnam, which is a crystal. And then, I think by crystal, I mean like, crystal, but like inside the crystal, it has like a Vietnamese girl with the straw hat, you know. And then, what else do I remember from Vietnam? I remember I went to like an area of Vietnam which showcased like what they used in the war, like different traps and stuff. I don't really remember much else about Vietnam. At least not on the top of my head. Next, we have Ning Guang. Ning Guang, one of the characters that has envisaged echoes. I've already done envisaged echoes. If you have Ning Guang, if you want to build her for whatever goddamn reason, you will need the Fontaine Geo set. Yeah. How you use Ning Guang? 3 normal attacks and then 1 charged attack. If you have constellations, you want to put down her skill and then you want to walk through her skill because that gives you more geo damage. Let's see. You want to put down your skill and then your ult because the skill also gives you an extra attack on the ult. After you use the ult, you get a stronger charge attack. Ning Guang is actually pretty good for the Golden Wolf Lord. That's one of the few times I made a guide on this game. So, you know, if you have her and you need to kill the Golden Wolf Lord, you should use her. Okay, what do you say? How do I know what? You're gonna have to be more specific about what you're asking. Like, what do I know that shocks you, surprises you? Chongyun, one of the few characters that can increase your melee attack speed. His skill gives you Cryonic Infusion and also the attack speed boost. I forgot if you should use. Okay, if you have the skill on field and then you use his ult deals more damage. I think that's how he works. I don't quite remember. But yeah, he's okay. He's if you need a crowd support, you know, he's there. Or the Cryo Infusion. Like if you have Ayaka or Skirk and you don't have anyone else, you don't have Shunha, you don't have like Farina, Escoffier, what's her name, Setlali, then yeah, Chongyun would be a choice, but you know, he's a really old unit, so not your first choice. Xinyan, Pyro Shielder, and also reduces enemy defense, and also like reduces it makes them more vulnerable to physical attack damage. Not great, you know. If you need a Pyro Shielder, there's Toma. We've given up on this language, right? I assume something's off of the translation because I've never learned Amharic or Vietnamese. I can speak Cantonese. Cantonese is similar to Vietnamese, but I've never like actually learned Vietnamese. So like if you want, I can speak Cantonese, but you know, you might not understand given that you're speaking Amharic instead of Vietnamese. Yanfei is a pretty good Pyro Catalyst DPS. If you have Constellation, it'll be C4. C4 gives you a Power Shield on your ult. When you use your skill, you gain 3 sigils. 4 if you have constellations. Once you use your ult, you also gain 3 or 4 sigils depending on your constellation level. Each sigil reduces your stamina consumption by, I believe, 30%. I'm not quite sure. So if you can use your skill and then you can run around using it to like reduce your stamina consumption, you consume the sigils to do a charge attack, and that charge attack consumes stamina, even if you have 4 sigils. So I've mained Yanfei for a long time until I got Arakino, and I also mained her even after I got the Luke. Like I got the Luke, and then like I used the Luke for a bit, and then I went to Yanfei because Yanfei has range, the Luke doesn't. And yeah, then also I prefer playing girls than dudes, so there you have it. Yunjin, skill is a counter attack, kind of like Beto, but has a limited duration in that she has like 3 stages. Tap for the first stage, hold it briefly for the second stage, and then hold it down all the way for the stage 3. Her ult gives you normal attack damage. So you would pair her with any normal attack damage dealer, such as Yormia. That was when Yormia Bennett, Yormia Bennett, Yunjin, and Zhongli would be the team. What does what mean? Dude, I need you to be a bit more specific with these, especially since a lot of what you're saying may not be conveyed through translation. Like what is it that you're referring to? Like where's the subject in your sentence? Yao Yao, we just got her skin. So Yao Yao is a Dendro healer. You can put one down on field, and a Yugui will keep on dealing Dendro damage and also healing nearby characters. If you use your ult, you can jump or dash to release 1 additional Yugui, up to a maximum of 3 ult Yuguis, plus the one on field from the skill. When you use your ult, all of the healing will go to your whole team, instead of just whoever is on field. So, you know, pretty good. I'm gonna choose Lanyang once I have enough fortune coins, because she's the only one who doesn't have a constellation. So yeah, and also I need to use Lanyang a bit more. Let's see. I'm gonna have to like explore this menu. So this is how you access this menu. So through this menu, you can there's a lot of things. For example, you can see the lanterns you put down, how many likes they've gotten, as you can tell. I've gotten 3 likes from this, even though Pengyu kept giving me likes. 10 likes here and 11 likes here. Interesting. Or is it like the initial like from because if I recall, I got 10 likes from Kujosara and the shopkeeper. And that's maybe 3 from Pingxi herself, and then 11 from the 3 NPCs here, 5, 5, and 1. And then there's other lanterns. You can use this filter to see lanterns you put down. Use this filter to see lanterns that are given from other companions. I guess you can have 20 on field on the map at a time. There's this. You can also view this menu to see different Xia lanterns. So friend greetings is the ones that your friends gave you. Companion greetings are the ones that companions give you. Duh. You have non-friend greetings, which are the ones that you just find across the map randomly. So there's that. I wish my Reddit account wasn't banned so that I can actually reply to someone who asked that question. Festive shopping, that is when you would go to Pengxi or whatever and trade in your fortune coins. The merriment is your main event UI, so your rewards. So fierce brushstrokes is one. Okay, we didn't see the description here earlier. Anyway, recount a friend's actions as they speed across the sea, riding the waves. When she thinks for a moment, then tries to sketch the way she runs. Kick this out. Best of luck. Recount a friend's actions as they dash through the mountains of blazing fire. When she thinks for a moment, then tries to sketch the way she runs. Volcano kablam! I don't think that's what she would say. Sure. Wishes contented. Fortunes won. Come across a strange stall in Newlyway Harbor. Aren't all of them strange? And it's behind us. Okay. You are fat, dude. You need a salad. During the challenge, opponents will drop charm coins and defeat it. I'm gonna drink some water. At certain intervals, the prosperity pouch will automatically collect charm coins scattered across the battlefield. Travelers must defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to obtain more charm coins. So this is your obligatory combat game mode in the event. But defeating enemies in specified ways during the challenge and performing certain actions during battles against powerful enemies, you can obtain more charm coins. After collecting a certain number of charm coins, the prosperity pouch will upgrade and cause enemies to drop more charm coins. The prosperity pouch can be upgraded up to 2 times. Okay. So you can kill enemies, brute force, maybe for physical damage or whatever. But of course, you would want to use the way the game intends so that you can get more buffs or just more coins. So yeah. This one, let's see. You don't want pyro. Oh. Let's see which one is better. What the hell? Okay. One. That's 32k, 60, 70, 200. More health. More. It has more. The game's one has more crit rate and crit damage. Less health. Interesting. I'm gonna use mine. 31k, 76,112. More health. 31,112. Okay, so ours is better. Okay. So you should use your normal charge attacks. And your normal charge attacks are buffed by 60%. Okay. Once again, we're going to use ours, and given that, you know, half the team is already here, we know what the other half is. Yep. We can! Oh man, I might... Okay, we're just gonna do this normally, and then I'm gonna go into the harder mode and use food. Assuming I can't get all the like the tier 3 rewards or something. Alright? And let's start. I don't know if it's a good thing that we can eat food here. If it's hard, then it's a good thing we can eat food. Not necessarily, because that means the game intends you to eat food, and that adds a disparity between how strong people are with that food. Like, what if you need a certain type of food to get a certain amount of strength, but you don't have the recipe? Like, that's gonna be semi-problematic. I don't know if the enemies drop points if they just die without us using our charge attack on them. Because like the coins are collected in intervals, so I don't know if we can get. Okay, we need 30k to get tier 3. Okay. Health. So we gotta focus on the boss. I guess we only have this guy here. Oh man. You know what? I'm not gonna do this yet. Don't worry, I'm not getting out. It's just... Given that it needs Bloom, and now that Sujin Onslaught does not require me to invest 1200 resin into it, I might just like level up Columbina while I can. Like, you know, send her with this material. You know, might as well, because now that I don't need to... Now that I can spend resin on something else other than Sujin Onslaught. So yeah. I'll go level up Columbina off screen. Once I do that, you know, next time when we stream, you know, we're gonna tackle that other challenge. I'm saying it like I'm ending the stream, but I'm not ending the stream yet. Don't worry, guys. Let's see. Okay, that's all of this part. Is this the quest? Okay, this is the quest. The Realm of Clouds. We should get a new boss drop. Interesting. Not fun. Okay, I'm gonna do some YouTube tag stuff while this happens. Oh yeah, the gang's here.
Oh. やれやれ。
ね、すごいでしょ。楽しそうだな。何してるんだ？あ、旅人とパイも。ちょうどよかった。いいもの見せてあげる。なんだなんだ？お？なんだこれ？月が黒くなってるぞ。カエルにでも食べられちゃったのか？
パイも。
Probably just a big celestial
君
object.
が聖書洞月を知っているなんて。
おい、これでもオイラはスメールでいろいろ勉強してるんだぞ。
でもこれはリーウェの話だろ。
知識に国境なんてないぞ。
パイモンその通り。でもこの黒くて丸いのはどう見てもカエルには見えないよね。カエルの卵っていうならわかるけど、旅人ってNod-Kraiに行ってたんでしょ。あそこの人たちって月の神を崇拝してるらしいし、何か知らない？
This wasn't a thing in Nod-Krai either.
え？月の神を信仰する場所でも？
But there's a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
天体の現象？大師匠もそんなこと言ってたかも。聖書洞月っていうのは昔の人が特殊な天体の現象を説明しようとしたものなんだって。
具体的にはどういう意味なんだろう。災いの予兆だったりするのかい？
Well, no, it's just a natural phenomenon, but this lunar eclipse seems different.
違和感？
The lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
ふん。でもこの月は真ん中からかけ始めてる。じゃあこれって普通の月食じゃないってこと？
ならやっぱり何か不吉なことを表しているのかい？
そうとは限らないだろう。
Where's the picture come from?
万民堂にいたちょっと様子の変なお客さんが置いてったの。思い出すと今でも心臓がちょっとバクバクしちゃう。
皆様、この仮説を迎えるにあたり一つ宣言します。
It's this woman, isn't it?
ロコ校はリーユエ校だけでなくテイワット全土に名を轟かせる考古学者になってみせます。どんな上級学校にも通ってないけどたくさんの宝物を掘り出してきたわ。漢字だって読める。それに父さんが言ってた苦労を重ねたものこそ
I'm getting
成
secondhand
功者
embarrassment
に
from
なれ
this
るっ
woman.
て。私もそんな人になるわ。きっと名を挙げてみせる。
なんだなんだ、黒瀬鈴木の唐辛子煮込みを食べ過ぎて気が狂ったんじゃないのか？
I don't get what that means.
ちょっと甘く見ないでよ。
He's the pirate
教
version.
えてあげる。老韓国の宝物を発掘したの。戦書ドン月の写真だって撮ったわ。
老韓国戦書ドン月、やっぱり黒瀬鈴木の唐辛子煮込みを食べ過ぎて気が狂ったんじゃないのか？
Yeah, what does that
ちょ
mean?
っと聞こえてるわよ。黒瀬鈴木の唐辛子煮込みは
Also,
ね
there's a plant in the
私
back.
の大好物なんだから。
おい、あんた何する気だ？
お前のような愚かな文盲は殺してやる。殺して
Hey,
やる。
Shunhei's in the back.
殺してやる。
Or she works here.
落ち着いてくれ。私を見下してるの？え？あん
Okay,
た
shut
も
up.
始
Beat her
末
up.
してや
Beat
り
her
ま
up,
しょう
please.
か。
Beat her up.
ここは食事をする場所だ。戦うならば場所を改めよう。はあ？一体何様のつもり？私が誰だか分かってるの？私はリーユエ校だけじゃなく、テイ
Please.
ワット全土で最も
Beat her ass
有名
already.
な考古学者になるのよ。もう少し敬意を持って話しなさい。分かった。ここには他の客もいる。敬意は払おう。
どうなったんだ？まさか本当に戦ったのか？
Well, no.
仕方ないの。その後どこからか取り出したシャベルを振り回してテーブルをひっくり返して2人のお客さんを怪我させちゃったんだもん。それで仕方なく彼女を取り押さえて総務士に連れて行ってくれたの。
おばさんがいなきゃ危なかったな。
そうなの。後でお店の片付けをしてたらこの写真を見つけて落とし物だと思って持ってきたんだ。
戦書ドン月の写真を撮ったっていうのはこの写真のことなんだろうね。
でも聞いてるだけでも様子がおかしいっていうのはわかるぞ。本当にそいつが撮ったのか？
パイモンの言う通りだよね。もしかしたら何か不浄なものに取りつかれてるんだったりして。
おばさんがいたんだから、もし何かに取りつかれてるなら気
Yeah,
づい
that
たは
too.
ずだ。
それも一理あるけど、そいつは老韓国の宝物って言ってたんでしょ？
フータオ、もしかして。
そう、もしかしたらすごい古代の遺物を盗掘してやばい古代の怨霊に取りつかれちゃったのかも。怨霊の神通力がすごすぎてあの神格さんですら気づけなかったってわけ。
それは想像力が豊かすぎない？もし本当にそうだったとして怨霊が万民堂に来る理由なんてある？わざわざ私の作った黒瀬鈴木の唐辛子煮込みを食べに来たっていうの？
シャンリンの腕前には怨霊だって引き寄せられちゃうかも。
ちょっと待て、そいつ老韓国って言ったのか？おいらどっかで聞いたことがあるぞ。
老韓国？兄上が言っていたけど、最近リーユエで出土した古代遺物には瑠璃や玉、銅製品が多いらしいんだ。刻まれた文字も部分的に解読されていて、その中に老漢の名や詩が含まれていたそうだよ。
つまり老漢って名前の国があったってことか？でもいつその言葉を聞いたんだっけか？お前覚えてるか？
You know, Baju guest house just mentioned it.
そうそう、思い出したぞ。ロジーの先祖が白馬の仙人から聞いたんだったよな。白馬の仙人？ああ、もう特大の消灯を見に行ったんだ。おお、白馬の仙人ってすっごく不思議な仙人なんだ。ピンバーヤですら会ったことないらしいぞ。
白馬の仙人ってさっきの金木上皇月光のことじゃないの？
フータオ、君がそう信じているだけで他にもいろんな説があるんだよ。警察層のお年寄りの話では、魔人戦争の頃、聖戦から白馬が飛び出して仙人に姿を変え、元王帝君の戦いを助けたという。陳玉の谷ではこの仙人は時の娘であったとされていて、より古い時代に活躍していたと考えられているんだ。一方で古い文献や今回出土した古代遺物によると、彼女は凡人の願いを聞き入れ、光天と月の恩恵を地上にもたらす使者でもあったらしい。だから僕たちは願いを消灯に書き込むんだ。
難しいよ。結論だけ教えて。白馬の仙人は結局どういう存在なの？
残念だけどまだ結論は出ていないんだ。
物知りな旅人に聞いてみたらどうだ？
こいつも知らないんだってさ。だからもっと物知りな勝利に聞きに来たら、お前たちにばったり会ったってわけだ。
なんだ、勝利さんを探してたんだ。勝利さんなら林道さんとお茶してるよ。飛行居で骨董展覧会をやるんだって。
骨董展覧会？なんだそれ。
さっきゆくあきが話してたような文化的価値のあるものの展示会、今夜開催されるの。だから今夜は港の大きな船のところにいると思うよ。
Thanks, Sultan. We'll check it out.
じゃあそれまでどうする？とりあえず総務士に行って白馬の仙人のことを聞いてみないか？ついでに月のことも聞けるだろ。総務士に行くんだったらついでにこの写真を届けてくれないかな。落とし物だし返してあげないとね。それに総務士の調査にも役立つかもしれないし。
Of course, let's get up.
今すぐ出発しよう。
ああ、そうそう、言い忘れてた。解答祭を祝して。
時間があったら一緒にご飯食べに来てね。ああ、約束だ。
あ、ふと思ったんだけど、その写真ってもしかして偽物なんじゃないか？
偽物？つまり彼女は学術的な成果を得るために偽物を作ったってことかい？
超運冴えてるね。そこまで考えつかなかったよ。
じゃあ今夜その場所を見に行ってみない？場所なら知ってるよ。
いいぎなし。
家に帰るのが遅くなると叱られてしまうかな。
ちょっとそんな顔しないでよ、ゆくあき坊ちゃま。こんなの慣れっこでしょ。叱られたらシャンリンのごちそうで慰めてもらえばいいよ。
いい考えだね。君子たるもの命を懸けても共に付き合うものだ。
And she's a bad
私
influence.
をはめようって言うんだ。いいよ、約束ね。今夜は絶対行くから。
Okay, I guess this is closer.
Ryan ダイアンさん、おじい様もそうお考えなの？
解答祭、月は暗く沈むって気が出たんだよ。天正占いはおじいちゃんの得意分野じゃないけど、本家のおじいさんたちと話し合った結果も大体同じだった。
ええ、他の情報ともおおむね一致してるわ。
それってこの前起きたっていう伝説の戦書曇月のこと？
そう、
その件も含めてよ。
そうだったんだ。ただの噂だと思ってた。
噂じゃないわ。でも今はもっと重要な問題がある。情報から考えれば戦書曇月はまた起こるかもしれない。これが吉と出るか凶と出るか。
今は楽観的でいなさい。出土品の研究は進められているし、関羽も仙人たちの意見を聞きに行ったわ。万民堂の一件以外には今のところ月に関する異変は起きていない。
京子国生ランやん、大集合だな。
あ、旅人とパイモン、久しぶり。解答祭を祝して。
港で消灯を見てるかと思ってたのに、まさかここで会えるなんて。解答祭を祝して。
玉境内に来たってことは何か重大な用事があるのかしら。
ひひ、お祭りの日に用がなきゃ友達に会いに来ちゃいけないってことはないだろ。
もちろん冗談よ。解答祭を祝して。
You mentioned right.
あ、そうそう、みんなさっき月のことを話してたよな。オイラたちちょうどいいものを持ってきたんだ。見てみろよ。
月が欠けちゃってる。
これが戦書曇月？誰かがはっきりとした写真を撮ったみたいね。
事実だと分かってはいても、こうして写真を目にするとやはり衝撃が大きいわね。これはどこで手に入れたの？
万民堂で騒いでた客が落としてったらしいぜ。掃除してる時に見つけたからってシャンリンに託されたんだ。
え、この場所って石棒台？
Is something wrong?
そういうわけじゃないけど、石棒台は陳玉の谷の先人が天と交信するための場所だったって言い伝えがあるの。この写真の月がちょうど石棒台の上にあるからちょっと気になって。偶然なのかな。
面白いわね。陳玉の谷の先人たちはまさに双眼巨園のあたりから移住してきたのよ。
双眼巨園？あそことも関係があるのか？
調査によれば、騒ぎを起こした六王公の父親と祖父はリーユエ港で商売を、母親と祖母は故郷の行栄荘でお茶を栽培してるの。先日彼女は行栄荘を離れて紀山町が支援する民間の考古招待に参加し、双眼巨園で古代の遺物をいくつか発掘したわ。彼らはその遺物を非故郷に預け、展覧会にも出す予定でいた。でもそんな矢先に万民堂で例の出来事が起きたのよ。だから考古招待にいた時に
The bird's just these
何
one.
か強い精神的衝撃を受けたんじゃないかと考えてるわ。
これではっきりしたわね。彼女は双眼巨園だけでなく石棒台のあたりでも活動していて、月が消えた時の写真を撮っていた。
双眼巨園に石棒台か。なんだか複雑になってきたな。
How's Liu Xiangxiang doing now?
精神状態があまり良くなかったから父母黒に連れて行ったわ。せっかく情報を持ってきてくれたから一緒に会いに行かない？興味あるんでしょ？
Gladly.
じゃあ先に失礼するわね。
I wonder if it's, if it is fake though, because Chongyun and the gang did think of that possibility.
おや、国生さんに旅人さんとパイモンさん。
なんだ、あんたたちも来たのか。解答祭を祝して。
Mention right?
白術先生、お邪魔するわね。
例の患者さんに会いに来たのですか？お急ぎの要件でなければ休息を妨げぬよう 今はご遠慮いただいた方がいいかもしれません。
Condition that bad.
ええ、とても不安定な状態です。来た時よりも興奮が激しく怒りっぽくなっていて、精密検査も拒まれてしまいました。ですので、とりあえず鎮静効果のある薬を出して2日ほど静養してもらおうと思っています。
そう、あまり良くない知らせね。
ご心配なさらず。簡単に交流してみましたが、自分の願いを叶えることに執着しているだけで、理性を完全に失ったというわけではなさそうです。
ああ、最初っからな。自分はいつか名を馳せることになるって、そればっかりだ。
今じゃ七星の2人は少なくともあいつの名前を知ってるわけで、玉境内では名が知れたってことになるのか？
Have you seen something like this by you?
今まで見てきた中でとても珍しい症例です。何らかの刺激を受けたせいで、今なお心にその影響が残り続けているようです。
何が原因なのかしら。双眼巨炎で見つかったという古代の遺物？それとも赤望台の月？
おそらく2日後には答えがわかるでしょ
う。待つしかないわね。じゃあ私たちはこれで失礼するわ。
ええ、何かあればいつでもいらしてください。
双眼巨炎の遺物って言えば、今夜の展覧会ではそういうのが展示されるんだろ？
そうよ。展覧会に参加するの？
おう。もともと勝利を探しに行くつもりだったけど、今はどんな骨董品があるのか気になってきたぜ。
You'd like to tag along?
展覧会の品物はすべて総務誌に記録が残ってる。私も一つ一つ確認したわ。確かに変わったものもあったわね。今は古代文字の解読作業を進めているところよ。
ひひ、老漢って文字とかか？
え？どうしてそれを？
行く秋から聞いたんだ。古い詩とかもあったって言ってたな。
行く秋坊ちゃまもなかなか情報通ね。彼の言う通りよ。老漢というのは古い国のことだと思うけど、残りの文字も単なる詩ではなく、月や神々への祝詞だったようね。
月と神々を祀ってたのか。
さて、そろそろ展覧会の時間みたいよ。出発したら？港で展覧会の案内人が待機しているから、会場まで案内してくれるはずよ。
We need an invitation?
必要ないし、無料で入れるわ。リーユへの人々は歴史を尊重し、そこから学ぶことを喜びとしているの。それに今回の主催者である貴古居の店主リンローは前からそういう願いを持っていたはずよ。規模の大きな展覧会を開いて、みんなに過去の出来事をもっと知ってもらいたいって。
ひひ、今夜はいろいろいいものが見れそうだな。
それじゃあ楽しんできて。私は先に失礼するわ。古文書の解読作業がまだ残ってるの。写真をありがとう。新しい発想を得られたわ。資料を再確認しないと。
国生って本当に真面目だよな。お祭りの時でも休まないなんて相変わらずだぜ。
やるべきことをやっているだけよ。じゃあまた。
よし、港に行って展覧会の案内人を探してみようぜ。
I think I'm gonna end things off here. We've only just started on the event quest, I know, but I'm a bit tired. I'm adjusting to my to a new sleep schedule recently because I only got a job. I can't tell you what that is. I could, but I got rather not, just to be safe. I haven't signed an NDA yet, but I'm sure there's something similar that will be on the contract. Yeah, next time on Genshin Impact, I will very likely have a more built Columbina. I swear there's a... Is it here? I swear I saw one of those trees. There's one there. Not the one I was looking for. Well, someone will probably make a map or like a guide video for it. There's also one down there. There's also one there. What else was I gonna say? Okay, she is attacking us. Anyway, next time in Genshin Impact, we'll be doing more of the event story. And yeah, I don't think we can do other things as well, but I don't think we'll have time. We'll see what happens. We have 300 likes already. Yeah. See you guys next time. I'll go take a nap. I'm very tired. Yep. As always, be good, be well, be happy, be nice, be good. Yep. Enjoy next 24 hours. I still don't get why Twitch gets unstable connection in the beginning, and then like in the middle it gets fine, and then like sometimes it gets unstable again. I don't know if I can even fix that, because I don't know what the cause is. Well, maybe if I get a new computer. We'll see. I think my mouth capture isn't that good today. I don't. Is it because I'm not facing the camera? No, it's not. Is it because I'm not opening my mouth? It's not. It's because I'm not opening my mouth. Okay. Right.